Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Janelyn again, and I hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you are in the world. And if you're new here, welcome. Here we do plenty things. If that interests you, consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell button so that you're updated with my latest videos. So today's topic, guys, is I'm going to give you a tour of our David Austin Roses garden. And today is August 14, 2021. And as you can see, that most of the roses are in bloom at the moment. So they're having their second flush. And let me show it to you one by one. So let's do this. Alright guys, so I have rearranged the rose pots earlier. So the arrangement of the roses is going to be a bit different from my previous videos, and if you have been following my channel for some time now, you will notice the difference. So let's start now. And the first rose here is at the end of the patio is my summer song, and as you can see, the rose is very small. It's not usually like this small, but the weather is not so good here in England for a long time, so yeah, the roses are suffering a bit. And as you can see, it doesn't have leaves now, so most of the leaves have probably fallen down or it fell off because of the black spot. And yeah, so this summer song doesn't look that good at the moment, but there's one bud here at the end of this long stem, as you can see there. So yeah, so that's summer song. And the next one, at least this one looks really good based on the flowers, and this is Eustacia Vi. And as you can see guys, so let me just show you by the stage of the flowering. And this one is not properly opened yet and looks so good, and it looks gorgeous. And then this one is lightly open, as you can see. And look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Like you can see the apricot color inside, and then it becomes pinkish as it goes outside, and then light pink for the outermost petal. And this one is in full bloom, and as you can see, there are many petals now in this rose. So yeah, Eustacia Vi, it smells amazing as well, and it looks really good. And look at that one. But as I mentioned earlier, our weather here in England is not good, especially this year. So it's really having a bad case of black spots, as you can see there. So the next one is Lady Emma Hamilton, and just look at how gorgeous the roses are, guys. Look at the blooms, and I just love the flower of Lady Emma Hamilton because of the different color. Is kind of similar to Lady of Shalott, I think, but prettier. And the stems are red as well, and the new leaves are red. But as you can see, normally Lady Emma Hamilton is already prone to black spots, and now, like I've been mentioning several times already in this video, because of our weather here, it becomes worse. So yeah, We can't do anything. Even if we spray pesticide on this, I don't think it's going to help, because it's been rainy for some time here in England. We don't have proper summer yet, so probably just like 2 weeks of summer and that's it. So anyway, the next one is Gabriel Oak, and as you can see, guys, the color is just so beautiful. Look at this. It's like this fuchsia pink color, so it's medium size. And look at the arrangement of the petals. So as you can see, this one is not fully opened yet, and then it can produce this amount of petals. Look at that. And Gabriel Oak smells beautifully as well. It's like, it's amazing. So yeah, so let's continue with our next rose here, and this one is the golden, oh no, it's not the golden jubilee, it's a Jubilee Celebration. So I feel like I have this many children that I have to remember all their names, guys. Alright guys, so this next one is the Jubilee Celebration, and look at how beautiful the flower is, guys, and it's large as well. So as you can see there, that the stem, it's like I have to sit down here so that you can see this properly. And look at that, guys, and look at this one. As you can see, it's like there's a yellow tinge there at the end of the petal, and this is the slightly open bloom, and it's just gorgeous, as you can see there. And like what I mentioned earlier, the stem is a bit thin. That's why it can't handle the weight of the large flower, so most of them will be bowing unless you put them in a stake. So this next one is the Gertrude Jackal, and it's a climbing rose, and I still have to put it near the arbor probably, or put it somewhere where it can climb. But at the moment, it's just, as you can see there, it's going to the other side of the patio. And this Gertrude Jackal is just a beautiful rose, and as you can see, put it back there again, that the rose is large and in this beautiful pink color, and it smells amazing as well, guys. It's so amazing. I love the fragrance of the Gertrude Jackal. Yeah, there you go. This is how it looks like. When it's this stage, it looks similar to the flower of the camellia. So there you go, that's a Gertrude Jackal. And this next one is my other Lady Emma Hamilton. So there's no open bloom yet, but as you can see there, the buds looks really good. It's like reddish orange, and there are new leaves as well, which are colored maroon or reddish, and even the leaves themselves are just gorgeous, guys. And I planted these violas underneath, so it's like it's covering the pot. And I thought at the time when I planted it that it will complement the color of the Lady Emma Hamilton. And like what's happening now, when there's no flower yet, you will still find this pot attractive because of the many flowers of the viola. Alright, so this next one, guys, is my William Shakespeare 2000, and look at how gorgeous the petal arrangement is. It looks like it's crushed velvet, and the color is gorgeous as well. And of course the fragrance is lovely. It smells really good. I love the fragrance of this William Shakespeare 2000, and the bloom is large as well. And like the Jubilee Celebration, the stems holding the flower is thin, so as you can see there, it's bowing down unless you attach it to the stake or you find the support so that it will it can carry the bloom. So yeah guys, so the next one is my nostalgia, and look at how gorgeous this flower is, guys. Let me move this leaves here, and let me focus it so that you can appreciate the beauty of this rose. I love this rose, and you can probably understand why, because look at this. Have you seen anything more beautiful than this flower, guys? And look, it's just so gorgeous. It's like there's red petals outside, and inside it's colored white. And this other one is open already. I think it's almost about to be spent, but yeah, such a gorgeous rose, and smells amazing. What can I say? Most of my roses, I think all of my roses smells amazing. And yeah, I love this rose. This is not bred by David Austin. I think it's bred by Taunton, but I'm going to put the breeder underneath, but it's sold by the David Austin Roses website. So I highly recommend this beautiful rose, and as you can see there. And I place my French lavender here, so it complements the color of the nostalgia. As you can see there, it looks gorgeous with a purple background, so it's like it have the companion plant on a separate pot. And I have here this is a salvia, and I got it from the David Austin Roses Gardens when we went there for my birthday celebration. And this is the salvia Nemarosa Caradona Pink. So yeah, look at how gorgeous this flower, guys. Normally the salvia that I normally see here are colored purple, but this one is like pink with purple inside. So such a gorgeous flower that complements my roses. So you can plant it with your roses if you plant them on the ground as a companion plant. So let's move on to this other side of the patio, and this is my hanging basket of petunias, and they're so gorgeous. Look at that, guys. I love the pattern of this petunia, and there's a pink one, pink and white one, and then there's a purple and white one. And I have what do you call that, like mix it all together, different kinds of petunia, so different varieties, so that they will each complement each other. And yeah, I love them. I love how they look together. And this next one is the newest member of my David Austin Roses garden, and this is boscobel, and I've just repotted it earlier. So I've got this for my birthday from the David Austin Roses garden, and look at how gorgeous the blooms are, guys. So this is not its best yet because I just repotted it, so yeah, it will bloom beautifully when I got it from the David Austin Roses garden. It's like I just fell in love on how it looks like, and the fragrance is different as well than most of my David Austin roses, so I have to get it for my birthday. So there you go, that's boscobel. And I planted some pansies at the bottom, which I have sowed from seed. I planted them from seed, and look at how beautiful they look. So once they spread underneath the pot, they will complement the roses, for this boscobel rose here. And this next one is my other summer song, and like the other one, it's not performing well at the moment, but as you can see, there's a small flower here. Normally the flower is like medium, but this one is kind of small. And let me show you how it looks like. And look at that, guys, isn't it gorgeous? Look at the color of the rose. Is like, it's very different. You can find this kind of color anywhere, so it's just beautiful. So it's having its second flash, but yeah, this buds doesn't look too good, but hopefully it can recover and will produce more flowers soon. And as you can see there, I have planted pansies at the bottom as well, so it's full of pansies now, and it's complementing the summer song there. And while there's no flower for the rose, I got my pansies there at the base of the rose pot. So our next one here is my Olivia Rose Austin, and as you can see there, now it's full of flowers. So it's producing smaller than usual roses. And look at this beautiful flower, guys. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like cup roses. And this other one here, I just love. It's most of the time my Olivia Rose Austin is full of flowers, and one of the last one to flower before autumn. And yeah, it's just beautiful. I love my Olivia Rose Austin. And then this next one is my Royal Jubilee, and as you can see there, that it have cup roses as well. So it's like this, guys. It doesn't fully open, as you can see here as well. It's just gorgeous, and like my other roses, it smells amazing. So I'll give you a fuller view. And it's so tall, it's like it's taller than me, so it's like around 5'2" or 5'3" now in height, 5 foot 3 inches, 5 feet 3 inches. And yes, the next one is my Golden Celebration, and look at how gorgeous this rose, guys. So one of the best smelling rose, David Austin rose, that I have smelled, or I've encountered. So yeah, there's another one here, and I just love the gorgeous color. It's like it's so bright, and there are many spiders here. Spider season here now in the UK. So let me just get to this other one so that you can see. And look at that, how beautiful that is. So yeah, that's my Golden Celebration. And the next two doesn't have flowers yet. This next one is the Ferdinand pictured, so it haven't started with the second flush yet, as you can see there. So I have to prune it so that it will not have so many stems, and it's like occupying most of the space. And this next one is the Clear Austin. So it's a climbing rose. That's why I put it near the arbor so that it can climb through this side of the arbor. And yes, I have my silver satin pothos there. So there you go. Here is our arbor, and as you can see there, the Bathsheba is climbing on top of this side of the arbor. And look at how gorgeous the flower is, guys. So this is not in full bloom yet, and yeah, there are many of them at the moment. Look at this. I think this is already like almost spent one, and there's one there as well on that side, and there are many blooms there at the top. So as you can see, so there you go. Probably I can show you on this side. So there you go, guys. There are many blooms there, and I have put a trellis there as well so that it can climb on this side of the house, and then it can go over our French door. And this next one is not a David Austin rose, but I'll show it to you because it's just gorgeous rose. And this is the Lavender Circus rose, and look at that. It's just beautiful. It started to have its second flush as well. And this next one is the Coleus, but I think it complements this side of the garden. Alright guys, so let me give you an overview of the David Austin roses again. As you can see there. There you go. So thank you for watching my video, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon on my next video. Happy gardening!